What's up YouTube, it's your boy Mario back with another video. In this video we're going to be talking about the Ragman level 3 Barter for the Wartech TV 110 plate carrier. In my honest opinion, I think this Barter is very overlooked, so I just want to shed some light to a lot of the newer players, whether it's your first or second wipe. This armor set is definitely worth having. Now there are pros and cons of this armor set, so let's talk about it. Alright, so as I talked about in the beginning of the video, there are pros and cons into having this armor. So some of the pros are it's armor steel, class 4 armor, 23 slots with 2 2x2s, 3 1x3s, and 2 1x2s, and 2 1x1s. So you can actually put a Grizzly in this tack rig and run around like a Giga Chad and, save 4 spots in your alpha or your cap container, whichever one you have. A con that it does have is it does not cover your stomach, and it's pretty heavy, which will definitely affect your movement speed by -4%, your turning speed by -1%, and -3% for your ergo. So if you're not at least level 11 on your strength, I would not recommend this because you're gonna be running out of stamina pretty quickly, and you're gonna be a lot heavier. But it is worth it if you do have if you have your strength up. And even though it doesn't cover your stomach, it's still pretty good to have because you can always like patch your stomach up with a CMS kit. So now that we're about 40 something days in a wipe, now is the time for me to stop running that previous level 3 armor that I got from proper level 1 Barter for the propane, and now I'm gonna actually start running this. Alright, so now for the Barter, what you're gonna need is you're gonna need 4 bleaches and 2 shampoos, and you can actually craft all of this in your hideout. Alright, so for the crafting, you're obviously going to have to craft this in your lavatory. So you can actually craft 5 bleaches and you can craft 2 shampoos. Now for the bleaches, if you already have this, you're going to get it for cheaper. But you're going to need 1 soap, you're going to need 1 alkaline cleaner, and you're going to need 1 sodium. So the soap is actually going to go for on the flea market between 8 and 10,000 rubles. The alkaline cleaner, you can find it from 20 to 25,000 rubles, and the sodium bicarbonate is you're gonna find it between 15 and 18,000 rubles on the flea market. Now, if we're getting into the shampoos that we're gonna need, you're gonna need 1 bottle of Pevco light beer, which you can get off the flea market between 25 and 27,000 rubles, and you're gonna need soap, which I just talked about. It's gonna be about between 8 and 10,000. So on the low end, you're going to be spending 76,000 rubles on the items that you need to craft it, and on the high end you're going to be spending about 90,000 rubles on the high end. So if you actually look at the craft for it, just alone the level 5 armor that you need to have level 4 to get is 178. So we're already saving about between 100 and 80,000 rubles just by crafting it. So we already have the items crafted, and we're gonna go ahead and barter for it. Alright, if you guys found this helpful, please let me know below by dropping a comment, and consider subscribing to the channel. And like always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.